In this video, we're going to go over finding a missing piece of data when they give you the mean or the average. So Jenny's bowling average is 146. Today she bowled 138, 140, and 145. What does she need to bowl in her fourth game to maintain her average? So they're going to give us data, then they're going to either ask us what another piece of data is or what someone needs as a piece of data to change the average. To do this, there are going to be two parts. First, you need to find out what the sum would be in the end. So in this situation, they're talking about 4 games. She's already bowled 138, 140, and 145, and she's going to bowl one more game. So we need to find the sum for all 4 games. So to do that, you take what the average was. The average was the sum divided by how many there are. That gives you the mean. We have the mean. So what we're going to do is work backwards. We're going to take the 146 and multiply it by 4. There's 4 games, they average 146. That means they should have a total of 584. Now that I know what the total is supposed to be, I'm going to write a let statement. Let X be that missing score of the 4th game, and then I'm going to add all 4 games together. I'll take the one I don't know, which is going to be X, and I'll add it to the 138 plus the 140 plus the 145, and the 4 games should have a sum, and we got that from down here, of 584. Once I have the equation, you're going to solve the equation. But as far as setup goes, that's all there is. Find out what the sum would be. When you're doing these more advanced problems, the sum is going to be the thing that is your focus, the 584. Add your games together, make them equal to 584, and then solve. So we have like terms. We have 138 plus 140 plus 145. That equals 423. You then copy everything you did not use. We did not use the X, we'll keep it there with the plus sign. Did not use the equal, did not use the 584. Now we have an equation we can solve. You find the variable, it's an X. You look at what is happening to the variable. It is adding 423, and you do the inverse. The inverse of adding 423 is to do a negative 423. And whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. On the left, you have 423 minus 423 is 0. That activates the identity property because x plus 0 is just x. On the right side of the equal sign, you do 584 minus 423, and you get 161, which means that Jenny would need to bowl a game of 161 to maintain her average of 146.